What's going on, YouTube? How y'all boys been, man? I know it's been a long time since I dropped a video, but you know, I've been playing the game a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the type of person that's probably gonna be playing 2K for a long time just because I love basketball so much. No matter how bad the game gets, I'm probably always gonna buy it. But I know a lot of people aren't too happy with 2K right now, but as you can see right now, we're in the Proam, running some codes, trying to get some competitive games going. As you can see right here, our record, we're 66 in the top 100 right now, 87 and 14. A lot of our losses come from trolling in the ranked, just running weird lineups and whatnot. But yeah, man, so as you can see our lineup right here, we got myself at the point guard, we got Shadow at the 2, we got Temp as our lock, Hoodie as our back end, we got Ant 248 at our center. So yeah, man, like I was saying, man, we're trying to get some more competitive games. Codes is definitely the place to be. We've been getting a lot more competitive games and closer games instead of blowing teams out by like 30 or 40 points. So yeah, right here we got a battle, man. I'm gonna do my best for future videos. I'm gonna try and get the live commentary just because I think that's better than me sitting here just yapping to y'all, doing a little voiceover. But as you can see, man, they're in a 5-out. They got a 6'4" walk-in bucket build. I'm gonna come down in transition. I'm gonna hit an easy 3. But yeah, we did 2 overnight tournaments. As I'm getting dotted at the hash right there as I'm trying to do my matchups. But yeah, we did 2 overnight tournaments. We ended up losing both of them in the second round. We got past the first round pretty easily. And we're having trouble getting out of the second round right now, but we're definitely getting better. You know, the first overnight, the second round we ended up winning the first game and lost the next 2 games. But as you can see by this gameplay so far in the first quarter, 2 minutes in, or almost 2 minutes in, it's a little bit of a back and forth so far. No one's really getting stops. No one's really getting defensive rebounds, and I got this lockdown, 6'6" lockdown on me. Trying to see what I can do against him. Trying to cook up. I end up shooting a tight 3 here with no hands up, which is kind of crazy, but they end up taking a similar shot right here with their shooting guard. He puts up a tight cover 3. Now we're starting to get some stops. Starting to figure out which each team is trying to get to and what they want to do. We end up getting an easy 2 right here, center sitting in the paint. But yeah, man, we're going to keep entering these overnight tournaments, and as the summer comes along, we'll probably enter some leagues. Just because all of our schedules is probably going to be a little bit more loose. We'll be able to enter some leagues and more overnight tournaments, definitely. But yeah, man, stick around to the end of this video, man. This game was probably our closest game of the night, this run. So I'm starting to see, after every missed shot, they're coming down in transition, they're scoring. So right now we're down 2. Playing some pretty good defense for about 20 seconds here. Shooting guard ends up getting free, and he gets a wide open look at the 3 and he knocks it down. But yeah, man, I've been having a lot of fun on this build that I'm on right now. I'm coming down, snatching it back, hitting the 3. I'm on a 99 3-ball, 99 mid-range build, which it's not usually my style of gameplay. I'm usually more of like an attacker that hunts for 3s, but really wants to get downhill as much as possible. But I've been having a lot of fun on this build. because I feel like the mid-range is just, it's too overpowered this year. It was overpowered last year, but I feel like there was more of a balance last year in 24. I'm trying to get another midi dive right here. End up getting an open layup. I missed it. I don't know how I missed an open layup, but it is what it is. They come down, they hit a 3. So we're starting off the second quarter down 6. And I cut the lead down back to 3. With an open 3 right there. So I got heat check. So as you can see, I'm kind of flowing right now. Got a little bit of a rhythm going. I got 13 points. They're going to end up shooting a contested corner 3 over me. They miss it. I come down in transition. Heat check. I'm just snatching. I'm pulling right away. That's the one thing I will say about the midi, though, is that it's hard to play both. You can't play the midi and the 3. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. Next possession, I come down, hit my hash. It drives him into the midi. And he gets it to drop. So it's all tied up right now. First half, it's a little bit of a back and forth. Shooting guard is going to try an ISO here now. Takes up a crazy shot. I don't know what it is about these teams and codes. They just, they take and they hit a lot of contested shots, which is fine. I mean, that's the type of games we want. We don't have to try. We don't have, I mean, it gets boring just blowing teams out all the time. I'm not saying that we're the best, but it does get boring and ranked and regular rec center. So we came out here in the codes. I'm hitting my center for an easy slip. So we're playing some pretty good defense. We got a 2-point lead right now. Our hash gets a steal, comes down, snatches it back, and hits a 3. I like supplying full court pressure right here. He's playing some pretty good defense. The walking bucket, he snatches back, hits a tough 3. So 2-point game still. I'm coming down. I got takeover. I hit him with a nasty behind the back. He goes under the screen and I pop the 3. So now we're up 5. 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. They dot our center in the corner. Or they dot their center in the corner. They get a 3 to drop. 2-point game. Point guard's coming down. He gets a blow by into the De'Aaron. Gets a nice little dunk. So I'm coming down with a minute left. I go for the midi dive, the back end. Does a good job and gets a contest. They're coming down in transition. Point guard's going into the post. They kick it out to my guy. They're stringing it back to the point guard. He's surveying the floor again, going back into that post and hits a tough step back post fade. So you're going to see that shot again, man, in this game. Point guard was getting to that post hop shot on his walking bucket bill. They come down in transition after I miss a 3. 5-point game. Coming down, I'm pump faking the midi, kicking it over to Hoodie. He hits a 3. So now we're down 2. 30 seconds left. A stop right here would be nice. Going into the second half, only down 2. As the shooting guard's going 5 out right here, he dives to the basket and gets a contested layup to go. Late, by the way. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this layup system. How do you feel about lates going in and earlies and all these white layups going in when last year you had to green it or you would miss? So we're going into the second half down 4. I'm coming down, surveying the offense, seeing how they're playing me. I want to get us started off right, so I come down, hit a quick stop 3 off the hezzy. They come down, they hit a snatchback 3 for the point guard. It's only a 4-point game so far. I come back down, I hit a mid-range. So we're still going back and forth. Still a close game. Shooting guard comes down, he hits a tough 3. I'm coming down. I'm hitting my center for an easy slip. He's gonna get the easy 2. So now they're starting to build a little bit of momentum. They're up 6 points. About 2 minutes left to go. Shooting guard hits a tough 3 right here. Now we're down 9. This is the biggest lead for both sides. 9-point game. 2 minutes left to go in the third. So I'm trying to make sure that we don't go down anymore. Temp takes a backdoor cut there. Gets an easy dunk. So now we're down 7. Point guard's coming down. He's trying to ISO. He ends up hitting a weak coverage 3. I'm coming down, quick stopping off the screen. Back end's not playing up, so I know that's gonna be open right there. Point guard's coming down, snatch behind the back into the De'Aaron, and he gets an easy dunk. And we're back down 9. So I got takeover right here. So I know I could get a nice little deep 3. They've been playing kind of low. So I come down, I quick stop from about 30 foot, and I get it to drop. Next possession, they're coming down with the shooting guard. He hits a nice Trae Young into the midi dive. Now we're down 8. Still got takeover. Lockdown's not pressing me anymore, so now I can probably get a 3 off here. Back end doesn't want to step up. I get an open 3 to drop. This new jump shot that I've been rocking the last, I would say, week has been just beautiful, man. No complaints here on the new jump shot that I got. So I'm coming down with heat checking the behind the back. They're playing the slip, and I knock it down from about 30 feet again. I don't know why they're playing me so low when I got takeover, but hey man, it is what it is. They're up right now. They got the lead, 4-point game. Point guard's coming all the way down. He gets blocked. Coming down in transition, wide open 3, and I miss it. It's unfortunate, man. But I ended up giving it to my shooting guard here with 5 seconds left. He's going to cook up in the mid-range area, hit the snatch. He's going to green it. So we're only going down 2, going into the 4th. So it's a good game so far, man. It's a battle right here. Shooting guard's coming down, Shadow. He takes a front fade 3. He ends up missing, and with a snag of a rebound, kicks it out to Temp. He hits a 3. So now we're up 1. I think this is our first lead since about probably like the second quarter, I think, or maybe early in the third. So right now we got a 1-point lead. Point guard's coming down. He's in an ISO. He's getting to his dribble package, and he hits a tough 3 on the walk-in bucket build. So I'm coming down, we're running PNR. I midi dive, the shooting guard comes down and helps. He gets a weak, probably could have made that. But they come down in transition again and get it to drop. So now we're down 7 with 3 minutes left to go in the 4th. I got 36 points right now. Coming off the screen, hit Temp on a backdoor, he gets fouled. He ends up making both of his free throws. So now we're at a 5-point game. They're coming down with the point guard. He's been kicking a little bit. He gets an easy dunk to go. Push the lead back up to 7. Right here, I hit him with a nice behind the back. Get a 3 to drop. They're coming down, hitting a snatch back 2. Now we're down 6 with under 2 minutes left to go. I'm coming down looking for a 3. I get the lockdown stuck on the screen and I knock it down. So here we go. Here's winning time. It's under 2 minutes left. Trying to get some stops. Temp's playing his snatchback 3. He plays great defense right there. We're gone in transition, and I'm not missing 2 transitions in a row, bro. That's just not happening. So I got heat check again, and the game is tied up. About a minute 30 left. We're playing for a stop here. They're going to call a wrap right here for the lockdown, and he hits a tough 3 from 27 foot. And he gets it to drop. So I'm coming down with heat check. I know I could probably get that 3 back. So I just come down, hit him with a snatch, hit him with a Tyrese, and I get it to drop. So now it's tied up. I got to take over. Their point guard's got to take over. He's got the deep post bag. Take over. So Tim's still playing his snatch back. So all tied up. We got a minute left. He's coming down. I think I'm about to get dunked on, but he goes into the post, step back, and he dots the corner. So we give up another 3 under 2 minutes in a tied game. So now we're back down 3. I got to take over. I'm trying to work around the 30-foot area. I see my center open, but I see the shooting guard leaves our shooting guard wide open, and he gets a 3 to drop. So now we're back tied up. So now we desperately need a stop right here. Point guard's coming down. He's still in takeover. I'm still in takeover. Tim's trying to get a stop right here. He's playing great defense. And he goes back into the post. Like I said, man, you were going to see this shot again. He hits a nasty step back. Tight coverage. So down to 20 seconds left. I'm coming down. The back end's going to blitz me. I see my center open, but the shooting guard again falls asleep. Leaves shadow wide open. He's going to knock it down. Timeout. So out of the timeout, they're just going to go right to their point guard. He goes straight down, gets Temp to jump, gets an easy 2. So right here, I elect not to go for a timeout. I feel like I could get a bucket off right here, and I'm going to hit him with a De'Aaron midi dive. And that's green. With 1.8 seconds left. They come down, hit the center, and we end up winning the game. So we end up winning this game by 1 point, man, in the Codes Discord. Man, these games are super competitive, and I'm not gonna lie, it brings a lot more fun and a lot more joy to our parties. We've been having a lot of fun playing these Codes games, so let me know if you want to see more of this gameplay. We're going to be doing some more overnights, so make sure you tune into my Twitch. C4 is your boy 248. Yeah, man, we're going to be going crazy over there on the Twitch this summer. Going to be streaming a lot more consistently again. Make sure you guys comment down if you guys want this build video. Like I said, this is probably the best point guard in the game right now. And let me know if you need any other builds. Me and the homies, we always labbing up new builds for different positions. As you can see right here, I dropped a very efficient 50-point game, 8 assists, no turnovers, which is rare for me at point guard. I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting harassed from these lockdowns. But 18 for 27, 14 for 19 from the 3. Their point guard had a very solid game as well, very efficient. 8 assists, no turnovers. Their lockdown was going crazy in transition. But yeah, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this gameplay. Head over to my Twitch, and if you've seen this video and you're coming from YouTube over to my Twitch, make sure you say what's up and say you're coming from YouTube. But other than that, man, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys like this one. If you want to see more gameplay like this, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next one, I'll see you boys later. C4 out.